How did you outfox your ex in family court? My ex was hiding our son from me using a custody loophole. She'd moved 3 hours away and claimed I abandoned them by not visiting enough. Every time I drove down, she'd suddenly have plans, and I'd make the 6-hour round trip for nothing. The court kept siding with her because I couldn't prove these emergency cancellations were fake. She was good at it too. Always had some excuse ready. Tyler's sick. Car broke down. Family emergency. I was starting to look like the deadbeat dad who couldn't even show up for his own kid. My friends thought I was crazy for making these trips. Dude, she's playing you, my buddy Jake would say. But what choice did I have? If I stopped trying, she'd use that against me too. So I got creative. I started bringing my neighbor Dave, a notary public, on every attempted visit. We'd drive down together in my beat-up Honda, split gas money, and when she inevitably wasn't home, Dave would notarize a sworn statement with the exact time, date, and circumstances. Professional documentation that couldn't be disputed in court. But that wasn't enough. I installed a $60 dash cam from Amazon and started recording the entire drive. Every empty driveway, every unanswered doorbell, every voicemail I left standing on her front porch like an idiot. 6 hours of driving for nothing, over and over. The footage was depressing but undeniable. Then I discovered her weakness, social media addiction. While claiming she was too sick to meet me, she was posting Instagram stories at Dave & Buster's with my son and her new boyfriend Marcus. I started screenshotting everything with timestamps. Her story would show Tyler eating pizza at Chuck E. Cheese at 2 p.m., the exact time I was supposed to pick him up for our visit. The pattern became crystal clear. She'd cancel on me, then immediately take him somewhere fun with Marcus, making me look like the absent parent while positioning herself as the devoted single mom who does everything alone. Meanwhile, Marcus got to be the fun stepdad at my expense, taking Tyler to baseball games and amusement parks. I started keeping a detailed spreadsheet, date, scheduled pickup time, her excuse, what she actually did instead, with screenshot proof. After 3 months, I had 12 notarized statements, hours of dashcam footage, and 47 Instagram screenshots showing her lies. My evidence folder looked like something from a detective show. My lawyer couldn't believe the thoroughness. "This is the most comprehensive documentation I've ever seen," he said, flipping through my evidence binder. She won't know what hit her. Court day arrives. She shows up in a conservative dress, hair in a bun, playing the struggling single mother perfectly. Her usual sob story about how I never make an effort to see Tyler, how unreliable and uncommitted I am, how she's doing everything herself while I live my bachelor life. The judge looked sympathetic until I presented my evidence packet. The notarized statements showing I attempted every single scheduled visit without fail. Dashcam footage of me ringing her doorbell at exactly 3 p.m. while her white Toyota sat in the driveway. Her Instagram story from that same day showing her and Tyler at the movies during his supposed nap time. The judge's face changed completely as he flipped through everything. "Ma'am, you've been deliberately interfering with this father's visitation rights while systematically misrepresenting the facts to this court." He held up one particularly damning screenshot. Her at a water park with Tyler and Marcus, posted 30 minutes after she texted me that Tyler had violent stomach flu. This behavior is not only unconscionable, it's potentially criminal interference with custody. Immediate 50-50 custody, effective immediately. Plus she had to pay my legal fees and reimburse my gas money for all those wasted trips. $2,400 total. The judge also ordered her to take a parenting class about co-parenting cooperation. Her lawyer looked like he wanted to crawl under the table. Marcus dumped her 2 weeks later when he realized what kind of person she really was. Turns out he had no idea she was sabotaging my visits and using him as a weapon against me. The best part? Tyler finally asked why I disappeared for those months. Broke my heart, but I showed him some of the photos I took during my attempts to visit him. Now he understands I never stopped fighting for him, never gave up. Last weekend, he made me a Father's Day card that said, "Thanks for never giving up on me, Dad. Worth every mile I drove, every dollar I spent, every notarized statement Dave helped me create. She still won't look me in the eye during pickups. Victory tastes sweet."